Oh, yes. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnham is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnham blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay. So I looked at the classes earlier. What's this game? It sounds fun. Okay, cool. It was really bad a minute ago. Does everything look okay on your side? I've got multi-stream set up, so I'm actually streaming to Mixer and Twitch simultaneously. It seems like the chat thing I've got last gen. Is this gen officially started now in your mind because of that one thing, right? We don't even have them yet. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Lone Survivor, something tanky, which will probably make this a little easier for me. What? My consoles had... Alright. From now on, we're next gen. Got it. I don't think I'm gonna change any of this because I don't really care that much. Okay, there we go.
Good.
It's a Ionic design?
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
What is Ionic? I don't know that word. Is it really? Ionic is the female version of phallic? I don't know how I've never heard that then. I guess because that's more taboo, right? People aren't as okay with you talking about that. Fuck this werewolf, we gonna bitch slap him to death like you did? Imagine, that would take so long. Last time I played the intro to this, I actually almost managed to kill him with my fists. And that was with me having played some Dark Souls and some of this before, so I can't imagine how hard it would have been for you the first time. RE8 got werewolves, I might not play it because of that. Yeah, RE8 looked really cool, actually. It almost made me want to go play 7 before it comes out. But I don't know. Playing what I did of 7 on your on your PSVR. I mean, obviously I wouldn't play it in VR, but it was rough. It was terrifying. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. All right. I'm gonna try to read everything so I get the lore, since it's like hidden in everything here. We'll see. Oh yeah, just a heads up. I know, yeah, lore run, hopefully, because I want to actually understand the story. There may be a slight delay between my reactions and what you actually see from the PlayStation, because the Elgato adds the tiniest bit of delay. It's like a second. So if I react before you see it, that's why. I can set up a delay on the rest of my stuff to match it. I've just not taken the time to figure out what that number is yet. Okay, cool. Bitch slap. Lock on. Okay, standard controls. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit. Oh man, I did not realize he was gonna come in with multiple other attacks. I was kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this one today, Nick. I don't have enough health or any blood echoes. Oh shit. Say hit and push the button at the same time. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to maybe later tonight or tomorrow do like an audio sync up or whatever like that. But I just didn't have time earlier, or I guess more maybe I didn't feel like it. But do it now. What, are you going to tell me the difference? Are you gonna know the like milliseconds difference? Because that would be wild. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, this game is, well, what I've played of it's really good. That's why I wanted to play this next, because I feel like I'm gonna be forced to actually finish it, which I'm all for. Abandoned all. Messengers offer a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Okay, so I prefer the saw cleaver from what I've played. Is there any reason to use the others? From what I've heard, the cane is like real good, but it's a bitch to get used to. I'm partial to the cleaver though. You like the threaded cane? I've heard that thing's rough. Okay, I'm gonna go with the cleaver. Is there no reason to go with the hunter's axe? I don't think I've ever talked to anyone that actually uses that. The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. I like the pistol because it fires quicker. It's, oh, the hunter's axe is slow. I would assume it does a lot of damage then, right? A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these little servants to share with the hunters. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, I can't go in there for a while. Okay. I assume, yeah, it didn't auto-equip. I'm glad I checked. How do I equip the gun again? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, so the first two are one hand, the other two are the other. Got it. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't sound like a lore run to me. That's fair. To be fair, it was about leaving messages for other people, right? I don't care about that. I'm not trying to do all that right now. That's why we're playing in offline mode. Dark Souls is super tilting with invasions and stuff. I don't really feel like dealing with that here, to be honest. Okay, how do you switch? Okay, it's L1. Got it. Ooh, that was rough. Item descriptions are 90% of the plot of this game. Oh yeah. Let me see what's up with the cleaver and stuff. That's a good point. How do you display? Okay. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used in the hunting business. This saw effect of it drawing the blood of beasts transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw blade, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in its effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Okay. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood. Really? Boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses. Yeah, that's the point. I don't know if I knew that you used your own blood. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beast. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Not typical for Yarnham. Perhaps it's a foreign origin. Faint memory recalls blood ministration involving transfusion. So that's what we just did, right? The guy giving us the blood on the table. Not typical. Yeah, okay, the traveler thing again. Blood bullets are a thing when you run out of bullets. Oh, yeah, true. I do remember that you can, like, sacrifice some of your blood to make more bullets. I'd forgotten about that. But are all of the bullets infused with blood? Because it seemed to be suggesting that they were. Like, every single bullet. No. Okay, cool. Yeah, I misunderstood then. I thought it was saying that all bullets are. I've not played this in a while, and I want to make sure I get everything, so I may end up just walking aimlessly through a lot of these places. Okay, I know that's the way out, right? Or is it this way? No, it's the other way, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh shit, I meant to hit record in Streamlabs for this. I guess I'll do it next time. That way I had a better video to work with rather than having to download VODs. By the way, I don't know shit about the story of this game. I've never done a lore run, but I've started some of the 8-hour videos about it. 8 hours? Jesus. Okay. Well, if I, can you actually read on the bullets? Or no? No, you can't see the bullets. Okay. I'll try to read as much as I can. We can lore run it together. Dangling upside down rune etched in one's mind, symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes, but awakens afresh. And then, yeah, that's the notes thing. Okay, cool. Dude, the frame rate right now feels way lower than I remember it. Oh. I don't know why it's feeling rough right now. I've been playing too many PC games. Frame rate for this game is abysmal. It's like 27 and unlocked. Really? Oh. That sucks. Hopefully they actually... Have they confirmed that they're actually going to drop a PC port of it? Or is that still just rumor? Because I would love to play this at like a solid, you know, 60, 120. Although knowing FromSoft, that might get real weird with the physics and everything in this game. No, all the insiders say it will be released alongside the PS5 version. Okay, cool. If we make it through this, or rather when we make it through this, we may have to, or I guess maybe I'll just double back on my own for that. Okay, go back to Hunter stream now. Like whenever I was playing Final Fantasy VII, because it was all on, like I was doing the whole thing on PC obviously, it was really hard to make any changes to the stream, because I would have to like alt-tab out, which would mess the game up. But being able to just use my mouse, since I'm playing this on PS4, is so nice. Like actually just being able to see, like I've got 3 versions of my screen, or of my stream up over here. It's amazing. Oh, shoot, I should have attacked there. This game doesn't have anything like the kick, does it? To bust his shield down? I don't think there's like a kick mechanic. You're doing a second playthrough of FF7R on PC next year, hard mode. Hard mode? Maybe not. Doing it normally? Maybe. Just because it would kind of be fun to stream it. Oh no, I want to be there. This is the beginning of... Oh god. It's actually going better than I expected. I expected to die to some bullshit. Well. No, but use your trick weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot about so extending it does more, I assume then? I know there's this guy back here. I'm gonna open this gate. I don't think I want to fight this dude though. Wait, is this? Oh, okay, that looked like it was actually a path for a moment. Wait, can I not? Okay, there we go. Think of it like playing footsies. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute because I've not played this game in a while. But I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls lately. So it's gonna take me a minute for sure to get the timing of the gun down. Which is L2? Is it L2 for that? Recall. Okay. Game is superior to Dark Souls.
Well, sorry, but I don't want
Cody
anything
agrees
to
too.
do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't... Trot along.
Okay, no additional dialogue. I do like it better. It's just when I'm used to playing Dark Souls, this is just such a different thing. That it's really hard to transfer between the two. No one else is coming, right? Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever knocked on half these doors.
He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Click the stick for lock on, but pros don't lock. Pros don't lock on? Why would you not lock on? That accent rules. Whose accent? The first door I talked to, I assume. Okay, bullets. It's gonna be rough whenever we get through this first bit because I know where all of the enemies are. So I've played it so much. I only made it past Father Gascoigne that one time though, so once we get past him, I'm gonna have no idea what's going on. Lock-on makes it hard to move the camera. I mean, yeah, but I feel like not locking on is something else entirely. I'll try it. I'll try to get used to it since you say that's the pro move. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, but not locking on, I can't fire bullets at this dude. Oh, shit. That was great. What, me turning around the opposite direction and just firing off a stray round? Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that if I'm not locked on. All right, let's see if I can get a parry off. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to keep attacking to get my health back. Shit. What's heal? Triangle? All right. So you legit don't lock on like at all when you're fighting? I mean, obviously if you're trying to get off like a parry, you're gonna have to, right? But otherwise, you don't use lock on? That's crazy. Ah, shit. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I love the, you didn't fatalize his ass. Yeah, I know, I missed it. I'm not sure why, at all. I was saying that I love the health recovery mechanic. Good for crowd control to not lock on. Yeah, it actually works super well fighting all of those dudes at once with without locking on. Oh shit! Holy hell! I did a shit ton of damage. Yeah, I see what you mean, because I can pivot between them super easily without it, like, hard locking. That is kind of nice. Alright. I assume that's going to have some kind of Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes used to gain blood echoes. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for their victims. This is kind of in the way from that angle, isn't it? Okay, let me know if that's that still sounds okay. I just looked over and realized it was like kind of in front of my face when I leaned forward. So I think you have to be not locked on to roll. I'm not sure. You might be right. Whenever I try to roll and I'm locked on, I think I just dash instead of a true roll. I would assume does a dash still have iframes? I'm not sure. We can test that in a minute and find out. Solid shard that forms in cold blood after death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. Okay, so that's my Titanite. Okay, so I still get iframes, but less. Okay, so it's actually not just from like a keeping track of everything standpoint, but also actually like damage. It's just better not to lock on. That's weird.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Thought I could walk off there. I think I'm gonna kill these crows first. This dude over here to the right gave me so much trouble the first time. Oh shit, I thought I killed him. Oh, okay. When the stone hits its mark, the target's drenched in oil and made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effects. Sometimes when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. I can't get down there from here, right? Doesn't look like it. The camera's doing some weird shit. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Let's fight this dude though. Come on. Yes! Ooh. Lightning fucks up other kinds of things. Wait. Need that for boss fights. Fire fucks up beasts. Okay, got it. Lightning. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I know you've said this is real like Lovecraftian alien kind of shit going on once you get through the beginning stages. I've never gotten to that point. I've never gotten past it being about like wolves and shit. So I literally have no idea how. Thank you. I actually, before when I played this, got pretty good at the parrying. So I think once we play a decent bit, I probably won't do too terribly at that part. It's just got like muscle memory's got to come back because I spent a lot of time in this first episode. Oh shit! Definitely thought I was out of range of that. I'm actually much better at it in this than I am in something like Dark Souls 3. Like I can't parry to save my life in Dark Souls 3. This took 3 days. Oh, my first time. This took longer than 3 days. Oh shit! I should have equipped a molly. How do you throw these? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm fighting this dude. I assume square uses items. I have no idea. Oh shit! Yeah, do you see that? Okay, so we were right. It's a backwards dash when I'm locked on, rather than a true roll. Okay, where's this motherfucker that was trying to shoot me? You. Wait, what? Did you see that? I swung and walked right through that guy. If you count my werewolf fight, this took like a week and a half. Yeah, I remember you coming into work every day and being like, I'm 15 hours into this damn game and I'm still fighting this werewolf. I love that you didn't know you were supposed to lose. Shit, I might have done the same thing if you hadn't told me. If I didn't hear you come into work every day complaining about that, it's very possible I would have done that. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did go down there. There was cold blood dew or whatever, right? Okay. See, this is the part I hate. I hate these stupid werewolves. Dude, it's funny, not funny. It's hilarious, is what it is. Like, it's absolutely hilarious. I love that happened. I probably shouldn't, but these guys always give me issues, so I'm gonna just heal up. Fuck it. Alright, let's see if we can get one on you. What? How? No, we're dead here. We're dead here. God, I'm so good at these games. I don't know how I didn't die there, to be fair. That was, there was a bit of luck. Okay, now we gotta fight this stupid cleric beast. There aren't any hidden items around here, right? I don't think so. I know there's this dude up here trying to be sneaky. Actually, it might be better to unlock the shortcut, right? Yeah, that way I can come straight back up here. Where's this dude? For sure, yeah, I always forget about this. Oh shit, I was trying to... See, that's what happens when I don't watch it. I went to turn around thinking he was dead already, and then realized and tried to swing again, but he was already... I was obviously facing the wrong way. Almost screwed me. Pungent blood cocktail. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What is that? Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. A precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yarnham, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. That's like the alluring skull, right? This is an optional boss, by the way. Oh, the cleric beast? I mean, yeah, I guess so, right? Because when you get to the beast, there's no further you can go up there, right? So I guess that makes sense. I've always done it every time I've gone to play this game. I've never even thought about skipping that, but we're definitely gonna do it. It's the easiest one, so it'll be a good warm up before I rage over Gascoigne, which I will. So here's the question. Do I go back and spin these blood echoes? Or do we go fight? I didn't know it was optional. I did a blind playthrough, obviously. Yeah, I didn't know it was optional, or didn't think about it until just now, when you said it. Spend them on upgrades? Okay. I don't know how much upgrades cost in this, so I didn't know if 3,700 is enough. I also know in the past, the first few times I go back to Hunter's Dream, there's not, I can't actually talk to the doll. So I didn't know if I'd be able to yet. Because it seems like there's some point you have to get to before the doors open. Okay, the door's already open though. So whatever point that is, I've done it apparently.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now.
Him? He rules?
I am...
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you can't tell me, but
gairman. Friend
Seems kind
to
of
you
boring.
hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze.
Doesn't he end up
about
being like a
now, but
boss though?
don't think too
I feel like
hard
I've seen
about all
him
of
as like a
this.
boss fight.
Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Alright. Can't speak to it. Probably speaks to it a little. The workshop tool required for this task is missing. Okay. Fortify weapon. Should I? Oh. I don't know if okay, that's storage. I don't care about storage. I don't know if I should upgrade this weapon yet. I don't know what weapons are in this game. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have this be like a plus weapon from the get-go anyway, right? It's just gonna make everything easier. It's anything like Dark Souls, I'll end up having tons of blood. What is it called? What are these things called? Bloodstone shards. Because you end up with tons of Titanite in Dark Souls. 90 to 99. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Yeah, see, it doesn't look like I can actually level up yet. She's not awake yet. She's still just chilling here all abandoned. See, I always thought you had to beat the cleric beast before you could talk to her. So if he's optional, like at what point can you talk to the doll? What's the checkpoint there? Alright, let's go fight the beast. Next time you go back? Really? So I could literally go back right now and talk to her? If so, that would probably be worth my time. Let's see. We'll try it. Hopefully that's not a waste of time. Apparently, it was in fact a waste of time. How much of Injustice 2 have you been playing? I honestly haven't picked it up since Monday, and I keep meaning to, and I keep getting pulled into other games. But I think Scarecrow, almost none, perfect, thank goodness. That means I'm not too far behind, if at all. But I think Scarecrow is going to be my dude, man. I was playing Scarecrow Monday morning. Got up real early and was playing around with him. And I did a few other characters first, but didn't really care for him all that much. But man, I love the way. Really, he's Collector. I've never tried Collector. So I don't know how Collector actually plays, but I really enjoy Scarecrow. When the hunt began, the healing church left us blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as Old Yarnham burned to the ground that moonlit night. Okay. I may need to try Collector then, if they're pretty much the same character. I feel like I would like Collector if that's true, because Scarecrow's amazing. Who are you playing? I know before you were, like when we just goofed around, you were digging Supergirl. You still sticking with her for the most part? Okay, now I can drop down. I can go ahead and, this is a shortcut down here, isn't it? That I can open? I think so. It is, okay, you are going with Supergirl. I figured. I've actually been, I've been playing against the Supergirl bot. I was on Monday playing against the Supergirl bot because I assumed that's who you were going to pick up. That way I at least know the moveset a little bit. She's crazy. Even her, like, the AI is gnarly to fight. Oh yeah, I forgot about these stupid birds. Oh, I thought I got off the parry. Oh, I didn't get off the fatality then. Execution. You're cheating, get out of my head. You should save cocktails for beast bosses. Okay. It just makes my life so much easier because there's stupid birds. I'll save them though. Are they like a super rare commodity in this? So can I use them on him? Dodge that. Son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus. Oh shit, dude, I did not know you could like execute this motherfucker. That's amazing. Is it like poise damage? Ooh, that was really unfortunate. Oh, no, no. I don't know this guy's pattern. Oh, shit. I love how aggressive you can be. The healing is amazing. I need more stamina though. Oh shit. Sorry, I see you there, Steven. I'll give me a second. Boom! First go. Alright. Oh, you said, oh, it's big boy, Steven. I thought that was Nick. I skipped this mob on the first playthrough till later in the game. I spent a lot of time on that guy the first time I played any of this game. And yeah, I don't, it's not really first try, Nick, because I've played it before. Also, it helped that I went, what is it, Lone Wolf? Is that what my origin was? I think it's Lone Wolf, so I start with more health, which is amazing. Starting a stopwatch to see how long Steven stays. Hey, by the way, now, Nick, you have a command available that is !death and then a plus symbol. And that will actually increase a death counter, and if you do ! Plus, just death, just ! Death, it should give you the number of deaths. I tried to put it like above me, but I can't figure out how to make it show up. Do ! Death without the plus and see if it tells you 0 deaths. I'm hoping it does. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church, the silver sword, is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many healing church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. Wait, deaths 1. I did die? Okay. Cool. Well, there we go. 1 death. Yeah, you add to the counter. It's available to moderators. I can't mess with it. Or I mean, I guess I could, but by default, it's not even available to the streamer. It's just a moderator thing. So that's all on you. I want to add one so that you can actually reset it to 0 or like a specific number in case it gets messed up. But at least for now, you can bump that up anytime you see me die. So the command. Wait, what's the command to add? Oh, it's ! Death and then a plus symbol. That's to add 1. Right? That's what you're asking? I mean, how'd you get it to 1? Was it already 1? Like, was it just 1 before? Because I didn't do that. I don't know how it was already there. It must have been from me testing earlier. I was playing around with it, making sure it worked before stream. I guess I set it to 1 and forgot. So, either way, cool. Not a hunter's tool, but a simple antique. Now we can talk to her. Okay, Nick, so you say that's an optional boss, but how do you talk to her if you don't beat Cleric? Do you just have to beat a boss? Any boss? Like, is it just beat a boss, and then the doll shows up?
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of
After
blood.
the first time you speak to Wheels. But I came back and she wasn't
I
there.
will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Right, like you saw that. I immediately came back. I feel like there's some amount of playing that you have to do.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
It might just be a time limit, right?
Let me stand
Like 5
close.
minutes or something.
Now shut your eyes.
It took weeks to get to this point. Dude, that's rough, for real. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with a very just like strength focused build, right? So I was looking it up before this to get an idea of my build. And I think, I think strength's like soft cap is 40, right? I think I'm just gonna pump a ton of vitality, endurance, and strength and not worry about the others, right? That's the plan. At least. So, I don't really care about arcane or blood tinge. So does skill affect my my weapon? My gun? Does skill affect my gun? Attribute governing more nuanced physical weapon attack determines whether or not you can use certain equipment. So I would assume that's more of the cane, right? It's like dex. But so that would be like canes, whips, things like that, I would think. If so, I don't really care about that. I think strength, endurance, and vitality is all I really care about. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. Well, then we'll just pump these up real good. Ooh, what's insight? What is that? Level of insight or depth of inhuman knowledge needed to ring special bell, but induces frenzy. The hell does that mean? What's the special bell? Arcane is a clutch build, but doesn't pay off until shit gets way weirder later. Yeah, I don't feel like going with something that's gonna shine late game is gonna be super great for me right now. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Oh, okay, so that's just insight is the multiplayer thing. It's essentially Ember, right? Silencing blank in such form of cooperation. Okay. Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefit of cross-world cooperation are many. So, I will not speak to insight or how madness works. Yeah, but it all factors into the lore. Yeah, I was actually about to say something about that. So here, I don't recall in Dark Souls whether or not they actually talk about how the summoning works, but here it actually seems to suggest, right, like it's saying across worlds, calling people from other worlds. So is there actually like an interdimensional sort of thing at play here, right? It seems like it. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbers. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation and prevent further cooperation. Firing this does not disrupt the resonance of a sinister bell. Is sinister bell how you invade people? Maybe. Okay, I'll take a maybe. So beckoning bell brings people. I assume sinister bell is invasions, right? So essentially you can't force people to leave if they've invaded you, only if you've summoned them. Yeah, okay, cool. We're offline, so it doesn't really make a difference anyway. I'm not trying to deal with people invading me and shit. That's the most tilting thing ever. Also, Nick and Steven, since you're both here, yesterday after watching the PlayStation event, which I know you're salty we didn't talk about, but I really was just feeling like, man, it would be dope to have a podcast where you could just talk about that. Come on, big boy. I feel like that would be a ton of fun. Oh, now the birds. I hate the birds. No thanks. Oh my god, this guy's it would be dope to have friends to chat with about it. To be fair, I knew y'all would be talking about it in Slack, but like, I just don't want to be in Slack at all while I'm off, you know? Like, I'm just not about it. Oh my god. Like, I've not been in my email, I've not been in Slack, like, I'm just not trying to get in there, you know? Yeah, buddy. Matt, have you played this game? Welcome. But, have you played this game? I know the other day was your first time in Dark Souls, but I don't know if you've ever done Bloodborne. I would assume not, right? Yeah, we're playing on the secondary monitor here because the PlayStation's hooked up to it. Normally I play over here, but we're over here now, so switched up the angle a bit. I actually like the lighting a lot better from this angle, though. It looks a hell of a lot better than the other way. Ooh, I don't want to have to fight them again. Should I go around? I don't know. I don't know what to do with these guys right now. I've heard a lot about it. Yeah, it's a rough one. I feel like we're gonna die here. Yep, probably. Yep. Oh, yep. That. I called it though, right? There you go, Nick. You can use the command. See if I'm. Okay, you're good. Here, I'll increment the counter then. Let me see. Almost green screen time. I don't know about that. Let's see if the command works for me. I don't know if it's set up to work for... Okay, it works. Cool. I thought it was set up to only work for moderator. Apparently it works for me too. Pluralized it. Oh, yeah, no, it's just singular death. I thought that was weird too. So it's built into Streamlabs so that you can easily just add a sort of like a pre-configured command to do it. And I also thought it was weird that it was death instead of deaths. Maybe I'll rename it, because it is, I feel like that's really strange too, honestly. It's not intuitive, obviously, because you thought it'd be the other way too. Ooh, got him a jump. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so Nick said that we shouldn't use our Molotovs unless we're fighting a beast boss. But the thing is, these guys suck. Like, they suck hard. So we're gonna use them anyway against his recommendation, because oh no, he will suck my blood if I'm not careful. I think he does that. Gotta check that +1 logic. Yeah, dude. So the cool thing in this map is, like, you can see my weapon actually transforms into a bigger weapon that does more damage. It's like super cool. Oh my god, dude, this guy's fucking me. Oh, how did that not hit? Are you kidding? This guy's a joke right now. Come here, you piece of shit. Oh, no! Oh. He's too fast. His attacks are ridiculous. Oh my god. How difficult is it so far? Okay, so this is like first full playthrough, but I've played through the beginning of the game few times. I've played through this section, so it's not that hard because I have some base familiarity. I know where a lot of the mobs are and stuff because I've played this part a lot, but I've never made it past this beginning part. So yeah, Nick's right. This game is hard as fuck. It's very difficult, but we're just not quite there yet. Once we get past Father Gascoigne, you'll see it get a whole lot harder because he's about the extent of my familiarity. Once we get to him, or once we get past him, I don't remember much. I've only made it past him one time ever, and I don't remember how far, but it doesn't really matter because I don't remember any of it. Get that set of armor or whatever that I'm pretty sure is down here, right? This is the sewers, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Is there a ladder? No? Okay, I can fall here though. You should play this game, Matt. It's super fun. If you enjoyed Dark Souls the other day, you'd probably really like this game. Oh, fuck, this guy has way more health than I expected. Also, after the other day, Matt, are you gonna pick up Dark Souls 3 and try to do a run of it? I would love to see that. I want to watch you stream that. Gotcha, I get that. Guys here at Walmart grabbing something real quick. It should be back in like 15. Alright, no problem, man. You're good. Like I said, I'm familiar with this part, so it's probably not going to be as entertaining because it's not going to be me like raging hardcore yet. Once we get to the shit I don't know, it's probably going to be way more fun to watch because I'm going to be pissed off. I've had some very difficult times in the past with Gascoigne that where Katie just like left the room because I have trouble keeping my anger down with this game. I did enjoy Dark Souls. You should play it, man. I'm sure you can probably get Dark Souls 3 for PlayStation for pretty cheap at this point, right? It can't be that expensive. I mean, maybe if you got all the DLCs too, it would run a little more, but I mean, I know Cody says the DLCs are really, really good. I've not played them. I've played the beginning of part of one, and it was, oh no, shit. And it was really difficult, but I mean, even the base game is worth the money, and you can sink a ton of time into that. I'm gonna have to go back up there because I want that item. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, Jesus. See, I say I know this area, and then stuff like that happens. And stuff looks cool. Okay. We'll come back down here in a minute. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Y'all beat Dark Souls together? Who? Matt and I? Matt and I did not. He only played the beginning. He played, he beat Gungnir, actually pretty quickly, honestly. It was rather impressive, considering he hadn't played a Dark Souls game before. I think it was like his 4th try, maybe, he beat Gungnir, which took me way longer than that the first time. And then we got up to Firelink Shrine. I don't know if we even made it to like High Lothric though. I don't think we got there before we stopped. So we didn't get super far. I would love to see Matt beat. Oh shit! I didn't know he was going for multiple attacks. I would love to see Matt beat that game though. That'd be a fun thing to do. Just get together, drink, and watch someone who hasn't played those games try to beat them. Just like once a week, get together and do that. Here we go. Far better at this game than you should be. I told you, dude, I've played the beginning a lot. Like, a lot. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense. What? What just happened? That provides stable defense to anyone facing Yarnham's beastly threat. Recognizable by its withered feathers, this cap's fashioned after one of the old hunters. Alright. One of the standard articles, blah blah blah. Accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood. Alright. These all pretty much the same. Not typical. Oh wait, that's the other. Yeah, fine piece of stable defense, blah blah blah. That would be great. Used to be a YouTube show called Prepare to Try, all about noobs playing Souls games. Why used to? I feel like that would be... well, I guess the novelty of that probably would wear off at a point. Also, I look dope now. Love how she looks in this. But I guess the novelty of watching new people play that would wear off after a while, right? Like a YouTube channel of just that. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. We gotta get that health back. Excuse me, sir. How far have you gotten in this game? Oh, shit. So, I think I've gotten further than... Like, I know I've gotten further than Gascoigne. I just don't remember how far, to be honest. You might be able to jog my memory here, or confirm what I'm thinking. So, in this game, there are big guys... I'm trying to think of, I have a memory in my head of being like underground, like waking up underground in some kind of prison-like place, and there being these gigantic guys that are near impossible to parry. Does that sound familiar? That's the last thing I remember, and I'm not sure if it's this game or if it's a Souls game. Okay, just past Gascoigne makes sense. That's when you see all the big brutes. Yeah, so maybe that. That's the last big thing I remember doing, but the main reason for that is likely just because he caused me so much trouble the first several times I played this game. So it's very memorable. One of my greatest achievements is beating him. Wait, this goes all the way up, right? I don't want to go all the way. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. A ladder. I don't like doing the bottom part before the top. I feel like somebody's going to drop down on me in a second. That definitely seems like some bullshit they would put in here. Oh, dude, I made the mistake one time I played of in here, the NPC chick at the top. I didn't realize she was like a friendly NPC, and I tried to kill her, and then she proceeded to chase me the rest of the game, which made it impossible to play because she's very strong, very powerful woman. It was awful. I think I literally stopped playing that time just because of that. I couldn't beat her. It was awful. Okay, wait. Cold Blood Dew is how I get blood echoes, right? Okay, yeah. I get those and the bloodstone shards mixed up in this game. Okay. Oh wow, I would have thought that fall would have killed that guy. Dude, where's Cody? I expected Cody to be in here. He's all about some Bloodborne. This is like his favorite game ever made. Okay, let's go check out what's down here. Or actually, wait, I guess I could go... Wait, but aren't there are rats up on these things, right? I'm gonna use my prior knowledge and come back and take that from the top side rather than the bottom. I guess say something in German. Definitely sounded like German. Where's this dude? There's a guy over here, wasn't there? Yes, this guy. I hate these guys. Shit. Sucks. Gascoigne first try? Oh my god, I don't know about first try. What would you give me if I first tried Gascoigne? That's gotta be worth something, right? Oh, shit. That dude is so infuriating. One of my closest fights with him before I actually beat him, he was one hit, man. Like one hit from death. And I went to throw a molly at him, and my hunter just chunked the molly to the left, and then I got hit and I died. I quit after that. That was one of my early game quits right there. It was rough. This game is definitely Soulsborne games in my opinion as well from what I played, but there's still some shit like that that'll really piss you off. Thinking on a reward? Alright. I still need to get you a video that you can animate into me going Super Saiyan or whatever.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
I'm still getting used to the way I've got this other side set up now. It's set up in a way that makes it really easy for me to change things on stream, like super quickly, but there's a button I have to hit to like submit it so I can see like a preview version of it that you can't see, and I just forgot to essentially persist that. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. Okay, so it's just insight, which we don't want, right? Because it gives us frenzy, and I don't know what that does, but I feel like that's probably not a good thing. Probably. I'm gonna go back up and I guess drop back down to grab whatever that item was above me there. So I don't know what it is. Might be useful. If it's another bloodstone shard, we're in business. This is already going decently well. If we could get to a +2 weapon before we fight Father Gascoigne, we'd be set. We gotta first try him for whatever undisclosed reward Nick is giving us. Ooh, Saw Spear, is that a weapon? Yes it is. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw with its set of bloodletting teeth has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Wait, so the more intense the beast is, the more damage this does? So it would do less damage to just like the garbage I'm running across now, but like against a boss or something, it would do more damage? Is that what that's saying? That's what I'm getting from it. If so, oh shit, I left an item over there. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not that important. If that's the case, that seems like an amazing weapon, right? You don't know, you've never used it? I almost want to, just to see. Because it said the more grotesquely transformed the beast, the more damage it does, or something like that. It was whack against regular enemies. Bad whack, I assume. Like, it wasn't good at all. Because if that's the case, like, that doesn't surprise me. Because it said the more grotesquely transformed. So I would think against regular enemies it would be probably really weak, and then against more hardcore enemies. Okay, how do I change web? Okay, same as in Dark Souls. So it's pretty much the exact same thing as what I was using, it's just a spear. What is the attack in spear form? Normal? Okay, so it has a true stab. Does this have a stab? No, it has a swipe. So we get an actual true stab if we use this. That's kind of nice. I don't think there's anything else up there, right? I can go this other way. I'll go over here. I'll try it here for a minute, and then if it's as bad as you seem to be implying, we'll switch off of it. Ooh. Okay, let's compare that to this. Yeah. So we got the half health with 3 swipes. This one gets us the half health with 2 swipes. So it's definitely not as good. That's kind of what I expected though, just based on the description, right? I kind of want to try it on a boss. Try again, I want to see. Oh, okay, my bad. I forgot that you were in and out. Okay, here, so I'll do 3 hits with the spear one, and then we'll go for 2 with the other one. 1, 2, 3, about half health, right? We switch to the other, and we do 1, 2, that's the rest of the health. Oh, never mind, there's a little bit left, but it was almost the rest of the health. So, yes, we can get a +2 now. So it's definitely doing a decent bit less damage on these guys. I did level up the saw blade, yeah, but I didn't, the saw cleaver, but not the saw spear. So that's a good point though. That's probably what the difference is. I wasn't even thinking about that. What is it? Why does this guy keep attacking while I'm attacking him? So yeah, it might not actually be that much of a difference. I don't want to put stuff into the spear though if it's not good. So I guess I can't really get a true side-by-side comparison. Maybe I'll look it up later. Hey Brandon, we've made a good bit of progress already. You missed the first boss fight, which was pretty easy because I've played through the beginning of this game way too many times. Just nothing else. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're headed toward the second boss fight now. It'll probably be another, what, 15, 20 minutes maybe until we get to the next one? And then after that, it's, who knows? I have no idea what the pace is after that. So, what time is it? 7:30? So we'll maybe fight Gascoigne. Hopefully we'll beat him first shot, and then after that I'll probably be done. Holy shit. This guy's something. sell the weapon on this bitch. Oh, fuck. Maybe a bad idea. I want to stab him. Watch him not heal and he's gonna rush me. No, he didn't. That's surprising me. Dude, what is that? He was coming at me forever. Alright, Brandon, did you see that? If you watch, whenever my health bar is orange, if I hit him, I take health back that I lost. Which is super cool. It means that you get to be like crazy aggressive in this game. You're fucked. You gotta sneak up on this thing. There's an alternate route that allows you to come up behind him. I have to sneak up on him, huh? Really? We handled it. What did I just pick up? I was talking to you and I forgot. That Soul Hunter badge. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity. What does profundity mean? Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Well, what cheat codes did you put in? Dude, I'm telling you, I've just put in way more time into this beginning section than I'm willing to admit. Way more. I'm definitely too good at this. Okay, Nick. Is there anything down here? I've always wondered, because it's a straight drop-off. Profundity means how profound this shit is. Okay, that's fair. That's actually a good enough definition for what I needed. This comes up beside the bridge, right? I wonder if I could play Valorant while watching. I mean, yeah, I would imagine so. Valorant's like a pretty low resource game. Worst case, actually I was going to tell you to cut the stream quality down, but I'm not affiliate or partner, so I don't think you can actually do that, unfortunately. It's not an option for you. I don't think so. I assume you mean the pit. You can't actually jump down the pit. That sucks if so. Okay, so essentially from here, the next thing is Gascoigne. You're just gonna play some WoW and watch. I mean, it probably would be fun for real in Valorant, but up to you. I'm going to head back and use my use some of these blood echoes and stuff, and then we'll come back over here. We'll have to kill those guys again, but it's not really that big of a deal. What wolves am I hearing? Is that down there? I don't know where those wolves are. I just came from down there, so it's not that. That's weird. I've done 2 of those things. Brandon doesn't drink, so... Unless you mean like a root beer float. In which case I will buy him that. Brandon, I owe you an orange cream soda now, apparently. According to Nick. 1 orange cream soda for Brandon. That's like his favorite drink, if you wondered. Alright. Feels so good. I love it. Oh, I thought I got him too. Come on. Really? Alright, alright. There it is. You try hard practicing. So in the past, right, I did practice this bit a lot. I did. Part of the reason though is that these 2 guys are really good to get blood vials, right? Like they are a great source of blood vials. So the reason that I ended up practicing those guys so much was essentially I realized that they always dropped 2 blood vials apiece, and I would keep dying on Gascoigne over and over and over, and so I would just go back to them and farm blood vials until I had enough to fight him again. And so now I'm normally pretty good at them, you know? Without that parry, they are pains in the ass. You got too good. This is a speed run. Yeah, we are kind of moving quick. Anyone that jumps in here and misses the fact that I've played the beginning but not the rest is gonna think I'm bullshitting by saying first full playthrough.
What is it you...
I'm like,
Very
this
well.
line, motherfucker, when I'm like speed running through the first bit here. I swear though, I've not played the full game. We'll do those. We'll make them all even. Why not? I got dip in like 5. Gonna hang with Lane. All right, no problem, man. I'm gonna try to get back on schedule with actually streaming. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to start doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Just do like Wednesday off for this game at least. I was gonna do wait. Oh, I don't have enough blood echoes. I was gonna try to, or I thought about playing like Last of Us on stream, but I feel like people would jump in here and probably try to ruin it. And I don't really feel like dealing with that, so we're just gonna focus on this. I want to play DS3 earlier, but you and Cody were both busy today. Yeah, we were. That would be a good schedule. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I've got it set up on Twitch as my schedule, so we'll see. Hopefully I can stick to that. I would have played. He's actually, he's not talking about playing. He's going, there's a bet right now that him and Cody have made. Why is he not rolling the ball? Oh, motherfucker. Am I gonna have to fight these guys? Oh, there it is. Yeet! Got him. I apologize for the yeet. I couldn't help myself. Oh, we made a mistake. I should have gone and gotten Molotovs. If I don't go get Mollies, there's no way we beat this dude first try. And I don't think I have any. Yeah, we may need to double back. Gonna be looking beautiful. Guys, I hate this guy. I hate this motherfucker so bad. Nick, you never said what the reward was if I managed to beat him first go. So, be ready. Oh shit! Let me out! Oh, dude, I hate this graveyard for that reason. You get stuck like that. Oh, I thought I could get a couple hits in. Oh my god! Fuck! I hate this guy so much. I don't get it. Alright, let's do this. Stupid motherfucker. That's a good start. Maybe this is the time. Damn, that feels good. Come on, you bitch. Like I was saying before about people are going to think I'm lying about first full playthrough. They're definitely going to think I'm lying now if they come into this shit. See, I don't know how to get hits against this version of him. The extended axe. Like, I don't know how to parry this. Like, the timing's different. Can I get it? Can I get it? See, and I can't get that, like, execution off. Ever. Got that one though. Yeah, buddy. He should be changing. Yep. Fuck. Too close. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him again? Come on. Oh, that sucks. That was super No. Get back, get back, get back. Come on, heal. Get back again. Hit him. No. Come on. Yeah. 4. Took 4. Not too bad. Oh, alright. So, let's see what they got to say about that key, and then we'll probably wrap this up. Key to the gate that blocks the tomb of Odin. Beyond the tomb, Odin Chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that the residents of Odin have all gone mad. We didn't read about the bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. Humans must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen. For the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So